I thought actually for the most part we played good in the third. It was, they didn't control the play in the third. They had moments that they had chances because we had individual breakdowns. We didn't have a team breakdown at all in the third. I thought we continued to play hard. I thought we were aggressive. We were physical. We had some individual breakdowns at some moments. Obviously a turnover to start it, which gives them a ton of momentum. I don't think they had a lot of offensive chances in the first two periods. And I thought we had an opportunity to kind of grind out a 3-0 type of win, but we gave them an easy goal. They didn't have to earn their first one, kind of a bouncy, weird second one, and then obviously, we had a bad defensive breakdown by a defenseman on the third one, on something we just went over.
What happened on that play?
It was a bad play by one of our defensemen. They just threw it to the net, and that's what everything's going to go. And principle one of pulled goalie situation is you protect your back post, because Yorkie can make rebound saves on the strong side because he's in position, but it's tough on the backside. And we went over that on the board, reminded them of that, and then we gave up not only the backside chance, which York made an unbelievable save, then our defenseman decided he was going to play goalie and hover over Yorkie instead of being a man and putting LeBlanc on his rear end like he should have. And obviously, we'll have to have other guys out there in that situation.
Coach, before the game, you commented that you thought yesterday was Polacek's worst game of the season. I wonder if you comment on how he played today.
Oh, I thought he was very aggressive tonight. I thought he was engaged physically. The chase that we've come to appreciate so much in our program. I thought he was really good from the start of the game and was very aggressive, very, very dynamic. And I thought he was really strong again tonight.
The controversial play at the end,
It's right call.
Is there no doubt in your mind?
No call, no doubt. Right call.
And what about the porting on Demi? Did you think that was a penalty?
I don't know. They made the penalty call, so I mean, it's tough to say live whether it's 2 or 5. I thought it was a good hockey game. Both teams played hard. I thought there was a lot of clutching and grabbing and holding interference tonight. That was disappointing, and that was both ways. I thought if the game was called tight tonight, the power plays would have been 12-12.
Satisfied with 3 points?
No. Some good things. We played hard tonight. We were aggressive. I like the way we played tonight, but we have to mature and we have to be better in some big situations so we can find ways to win those tight games. Because we were immature and down the stretch last night too, and you have to get all of our players to have 100% understanding and commitment to the things that make us successful, and not deviate and start. And I'm not talking offensively. We give them freedom and creativity offensively. I'm talking about how hard we need to play, our systems, and our play away from the puck.
Very wide open, very entertaining in that sense. Very wide open, a lot of chances. It just seemed like those 4 goals in that 2:38 between the last goal, the second period, and into the third. I mean, it just kind of changed the whole sense of the way the game went.
Yeah, and again, I think it was the turnover to start the period. Our mentality was we were going to come out and grind out we were going to stay aggressive. We felt we could create down low play on them. We had offensive zone. We had a lot of territorial advantage in the first 2 periods. Our forwards were very aggressive and hungry. And, all of a sudden, like that, you give them belief in life. And all of a sudden now the period starts going back and forth a little bit.
You mentioned making a change on defense going into Yale and Princeton. Any chance that could be Brian Brulot?
No, I didn't say in terms of personnel changes, but if players aren't going to execute